If Sean wants to know something about us, let him ask us himself.
Laura?
No, it's not fair. We were best friends. I want to be able to talk to you without wondering about how much of what I say is going to be taken back to Sean so that he can fit the pieces together.
Now, you wait just a cotton pick a minute about this, okay? I did not come over here because of Sean. I came over here because we are best friends, and because I happen to love you, and because I've missed you more than I can possibly say about anything.
Well, I didn't mean that you don't
I'm not denying that we don't talk about you and Luke. I mean, we do. But we do it because we're worried about you.
Don't be.
Sean knows that Luke had to make some kind of deal with Frank Smith, or you couldn't have just surfaced, much less stay here in Port Charles.
Tiffany?
Laura, I'm not trying to find out anything, okay? Listen, just hear me out. I am worried to death about you. I mean, how can Luke trust Frank Smith, to hold up any part of any kind of bargain that he has?
Tiffany, I can't talk to you about this. Luke is taking care of it. That's it. I have to trust him. And so do you, and so does Sean.
I'm still worried.
So am I. I'm sorry. If you only knew how many times I wished I could just pick up the phone just to hear that silly old southern drawl of yours.
Drawl? What drawl? Honey, I have worked my tongue to the bone trying to get rid of this drawl.
Well, I can still hear it, Elsie Mae. And I love it. And I love you. I missed you. I really did. What happened?
Traffic. Snow. Accidents. It's a mess out there. Why? What'd I miss?
Well, Tiffany, for one thing, brought us this.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ah.
And the phone company's been here, so we actually have a real phone that's actually plugged into the wall.
Great. Just like I like them with cords and everything.
And the furnace went on, so I guess that means that the thermostat's working.
Oh. Oh, that may not be such good news, little darling.
What?
The furnace, on and off, kicking on and off with the thermostat and everything, all night long, might make your toes warm. And if your toes are warm, then you won't try to tuck them behind my knees. And I love your toes behind my knees. What am I going to do without them? I can't sleep.
You like my cold toes, they help you sleep?
They sure do. They always have.
Good for you, because nothing's helping me sleep these days.
Hey, Mama, who let this in the house?
Oh, I'm helping Jack with the sheetrock.
Oh.
You know, filling in the seams with the spackled stuff. It's neat.
He's learning a trade. That is neat.
Oh, and he's showing me how to make a little house for my spider.
Where is this house going to be?
In the garage.
Perfect.
No. Al's a member of the family. He should have a place of honor. I suggest somewhere warm, like over by the fireplace.
Luke, what are you...
You don't want to banish Al's big, fat, hairy legs, which you once mistook for my hand, to the garage, do you really?
Yeah, I do.
You guys, just don't worry about it. He'll be fine. He'll have the garage all to himself. Dad, are you working today?
Uh-uh. Why?
Well, I found this really cool new place by the river I wanted to show you.
Great. I'd love to see it, but I can't do it, you know, for a little while, because, well, I'm going to help your mom out. We'll do it later.
All right.
I promise.
Are you sure that's all? You're acting kind of strange.
I am strange, flesh of my flesh. Haven't you noticed before?
Well, yeah, but you're just a little bit more strange than usual.
Well, no, everything's fine. I'm cool. You better get back upstairs. Your spackle will get hard.
Come see, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll be right up.
Lucky
I will.
spider goes in the garage.
I know that.
All right.
Okay. What do you want me to do first?
Well, you can start by telling me what it is you're not telling me.
If there's something I'm not telling you, it must be because there's a reason.
Which is?
I can't tell you.
Stop it!
Let it go. You want me to shore up the newel post?
No, I want you to tell me what's going on.
You don't need to know.
Since when?
Since this is a no-win situation. Since if I tell you what's going on, you don't like it. And I don't tell you what's going on, you don't like it. At least you're not torturing us with high cosmic questions like what's right and wrong in a situation that only demands using good common sense.
Oh, and common sense is becoming an accessory to murder.
What makes sense to me is for you to do what you said you would do and let me make the decisions that will get us out of this mess.
When did we stop being partners?
We are partners, always.
No. Now my role is to shut up. See no evil, hear no evil. Tend to the hearth, look after our son.
If that's the way you see it. Morning.
Can I ask you something? Do you own a watch?
I got a suitcase full in the trunk of my car. You want to buy one? Did you bring it?
Yeah, I brought it. Now, you can jump in any time. What do you need a bulletproof vest for?
Use your imagination. And I'd be forgetting myself fitted if I were you, Sonny. It's gonna get harder and harder to tell who your friends are.
How come I knew you were going to say that?
Oh, I got it covered. I mean, nothing's gonna go down that we can't handle, but be careful. For a little while.